crowd, loving fans, enthusiastic, man. It just really feel like I'm at UCF all over again. I feel the love and I love the vibe.
Can you talk about the connection between football players and just student athletes in general and with Knight Nation?
Oh man, like I said, it's really a family from away from your family. It's always a connection. This one on my 5th year away from UCF, and they still showing love. And then you got great Bortles here, Joey, Grant here. They still showing love. No matter how far you went away from UCF, when you come back, it's like you never left. Like they love you, the fans love you. It's all like a loving community.
So you obviously got a lot of love from Mackenzie, and obviously he's putting this all on. He recently announced he's gonna have to retire from football. Just your thoughts on that, and just what a guy he is, and everything that he's meant to you as a player and as a friend.
Trying to make me tear up, man. Honestly, I feel like 99% of everybody who know Mackenzie was sad. You know what I mean? But obviously he has his reasons. There's bigger things in life, after football, and I'm happy, he's going to be happy with the decision he made. Much as I want him to keep playing, but obviously there's more important things, like, he's going to be a father. So that's one of the most important things in life, being a father, being a good dad, being there for your child. And I'm just happy for him. He put on this event, he brought everybody back. That just shows, what type of mindset he is, just outside of football. Him just being, a loving person, a teaching person, a caring person, and honestly a giving person. He's a great human being, and I'm happy I can call him my brother, honestly.
How does it feel to be a part of a lineup of UCF talent like this tonight?
Honestly, man, I'm glad I got invited. Man. It's a wonderful feeling that I could be in the building as such a great UCF, what you want to call them, Hall of Famers for UCF. Honestly, that's how I see them, and it's an honor to be mentioned in that picture.
Tre'Quan, obviously this part of this event deals a little bit with NIL and everything like that. You didn't get a chance to take advantage of that, but how would that have benefited you? How do you think you would have benefited from NIL?
Yeah, honestly, I still might be at UCF. If NIL was here, I'd probably still be at UCF because there's so many great things, just having money coming to kids who are working hard and putting everything on the line for them, for the school. It's basically a way, the school giving back to the kids, showing them like, here, we want to support you, everything's here. We love you guys, to the state, here's the money to help support you guys. So, but if I was here and NIL was still here, I'd probably be on my 6th year, honestly.
Is it hard? Not hard, but when you see that what some of the kids are getting nowadays, some of the cars and some of the things that, is it you kind of think, wow, man, like things have changed a little bit.
Things changed majorly, not a little bit majorly, but I'm glad where I'm at right now. I'm happy where I'm at, so I try to not look back in the past and dwell on it. I had a great past here at UCF without NIL. Just being around, the group of guys I met and building the family here at UCF. So honestly, I wouldn't change that for the world.
What is it like to be welcomed back by the Knight Nation? They still consider you family.
Oh man, I still consider them family. Everywhere I go, y'all represent UCF. Everywhere, and it's a bit controversy in the locker room, and Tay even said it's a bit controversy from the teams he came from. People, back then used to put respect on UCF. Now, people putting a lot of respect on UCF. So, and then coming back here, our fans always knew, we was the best, and now we just proving to everybody else that we the best. So, it all basically begins with our fans and begins with us, us standing together as a whole.
They razz you about a national championship? You get a little of that in the locker room?
All the time. And guess what I tell them? Y'all didn't let us prove ourselves, so yes, we are national championship, yes. Like, y'all let us prove ourselves and we lost fair and square, we would have been happy with that. But y'all didn't let us prove ourselves, so yes, we are national champions.
What are your thoughts on Coach Malzahn and the current direction of the program?
Oh man, I just see it turning up majorly. What he's doing with the program is amazing. How he got the guys, participating, being one heartbeat, a family. I love that, honestly. Like, he definitely had to turn it in the right direction.
The move to the Big 12, the Big 12 for UCF, long time coming, I guess, to get moved to the Power
Definitely, I felt like we've been needed that. Was ready for that. They just didn't make the move, and I'm happy they made the move now. And I feel like we're going to dominate. Honestly, we're going to dominate. We can play with anybody in the nation, honestly.
If you had to be pushed to the wall and ask about this, who's the best UCF player in this room tonight?
No comment.
Best wide receiver?
Yeah, me for sure. I hope Gabe comes so I can tell him that to his face too.
Quarterback, that would be tough.
That would be. That's why I ain't go get into that controversy.